Hello everyone, my name is Ferran and I'm delighted to present this paper about the research we have been doing on playful mealtime technology design. I'm presenting it on behalf of my colleagues from the SET Lab at UC Santa Cruz and the Digital Wellbeing Group at Google. Our research explores the question of how can we design technology that playfully enriches the social and emotional texture of mealtime? Technology that helps people to be more present and socially connected while eating. Existing works have explored this space before. There's much that we can take inspiration from, for example, the examples that you see on the slide, but since this is a pretty short video, I'll refer you to the paper for those details. Long story short, we extend existing works in this space by taking a situated, bottom-up, and socio-emotionally focused approach. That means that we ask ourselves, well, what are the playful and social things that people already do and enjoy at mealtime, with and without the mediation of technology? And how could we respond to that inherent playful potential by design? To investigate that, we used the situated play design methodology, which proposes to drive playful design research projects by looking at the playful things people do in a targeted design context. We began by exploring those kinds of existing situated contextual playful practices, in other words, the so-called play potentials. Through a series of online surveys and a cultural probe intervention, we explored the kinds of playful things that people enjoy at mealtime. In the paper, we present a list of them, suggesting that they can inspire future mealtime technology designs that are more playful and socio-emotionally sensitive. Building on our list of play potentials, we created a catalog of early speculative ideas that responded to those contextual forms of food play. An example of an idea in the catalog is Placemap, a technology-augmented tablecloth with a world map on it that can highlight different places in the map and send playful food traditions from those countries to the diners' phones, so they can learn about them and try them out. Unfortunately, in this video I don't have the time to describe all of our speculative ideas, but I refer you to the paper in case you want to check them out. As said a minute ago, the catalog ideas were motivated by our observations of the kinds of playful things people like to do at mealtime. But we wanted to better understand how diverse people might react to and appropriate those ideas. So to learn about that, we shared the catalog on social media and invited people to playtest those ideas. And to facilitate the playtests, we used a strategy inspired by prototypes, Wizard of Oz, and design fictions. We invited participants to gather a group of collocated acquaintances over a meal and connected with them over a Zoom call. We first introduced ourselves and the design idea, and then stopped our camera and mic to move behind the scenes. During the meal, we did not intervene as facilitators. Instead, we enacted the prototype using the Zoom call and other digital communication mechanisms as the interface between ourselves and the playtesters. For example, to prototype Placemap, we didn't build a technological tablecloth. Instead, we shared our computer screen featuring the Google Maps interface to simulate the experience of seeing a map that moved around the world, and then we shared the playful food traditions from the highlighted countries using WhatsApp. After the meals, we facilitated co-design conversations where we invited participants to comment on our ideas, to rethink them, to expand them, or to create new ideas altogether if they wanted. Overall, we conducted 13 of those co-design sessions involving a total of 37 participants. From those sessions, we learned the interesting qualities playful technology may need to have in order to support rich socio-emotional experiences at mealtime. For example, we learned that delivering fun facts has the potential to trigger interesting playful exchanges between diners, but that delivering them through the phones can be a double-edged sword as it may tempt diners to use their phones for other, more individualistic purposes. In this video, I don't have much time to cover all of our findings in detail, so I'll refer you to the paper if you'd like to hear more. So overall, you'll get three things from the paper. First, a list of play potentials of mealtime, that is, playful things that people do and enjoy while eating in group and that could be used as inspirational starting points for the design of playful mealtime technology. Second, an annotated portfolio of speculative tech ideas that show how those play potentials could be realized by design. And finally, the results of our hands-on, multi-stakeholder conversations, which highlight important considerations designers should make when creating playful technology that's meant to enrich the socio-emotional texture of mealtime. We hope that our bottom-up speculative design work serves as a provocation, as well as an inspiration for designers to embrace increasingly playful and socio-emotionally sensitive approaches to human food interaction research. We also hope it provides actionable advice for supporting that move. And that's all from me. If you find this interesting, please read the paper, and I'm super happy to answer any questions if you have them.